switching it up a little bit tonight. I know I've been streaming Fallout 4 pretty hard. Not necessarily doing commentary on those because everyone's playing it and I'm just too enamored playing it. Letting you guys watch and comment if you want. I have the chat up, but anyways, we're not talking about Fallout tonight. Tonight we have Jumpdrive. This was a game formerly called Paragon on Steam. It was an early access title, and it would have helped if I would have quit the menu. Just ignore that. So it's been out for about a year. It actually came out prior to Elite Dangerous, and the reason I say that is because there's actually a lot of similarities, but a lot of things that really make it unique. I mean, it's similar in the sense that it's a big open universe, and you fly a ship from place to place, and it seems like the kind of game you might want to get. You might want to get your HOTAS out for. Anyways, yeah, this they just released a new alpha. This is Alpha 11. So this is the first time we've seen an update in a while. I don't know if I stated it's formerly called Paragon. The reason for that is because I guess Epic Games wanted to make a shooter called Paragon, and it looks like they sold them the rights, which is fine. If it infuses money into their development, that's awesome. So let's start a new game. You're going to notice a lot of cool style. So the music in this game is kind of interesting. It's all kind of 80s themed. I kind of dig it. Hang on. So I'm not going to read this whole tutorial. Basically, this is how you fly, WASD, stuff like that. What I like about this game, it's a good space trucking game. And if you're someone that actually, maybe you like to fight a little bit, maybe you don't want to fight as much, this is a great game for that. And why is not letting me edit the scene? Just move that down a little bit. And I'll kind of show you why. So we start off. We're not on a spaceport. We're on a planet. If you notice, it looks like we're kind of in a city. We've actually got some pretty good external camera controls. We can kind of look around a little bit. I'm not the most epic at operating these controls. One of these probably, does a fixed kind of pan around the ship. I don't know how to do it, so I'm sorry. But yeah, we're in a city on a planet, so let's get some stuff to do. So we'll go over to the comms. We're going to talk to the people in the spaceport. And there's the similarities kind of end. Again, it's similar in the way that, hey, a New York pizza is like a Chicago pizza, but you're going to get some people that are going to disagree on a lot of things there. So, yeah, this is kind of like your bulletin board. We want to pick up a mission. So we're going to start out in system, and then we'll do a mission to one of the nearby systems. So what we're looking for stuff like this. Package drop, urgent dispatch, perishables to Rust transfer station. It doesn't have a name of a system, so it usually implies it's in system. So we'll take that. It's for hardly any money, but that's okay. We'll pick that one up. They're going to a different system. Local cargo to Aldemir. Sure, why not? Okay. Local cargo to Rust transfer station. Okay. Hillhaven, why not? Soul System. We'll see about that. Local cargo to Aldemir. Okay. So I saw a couple to Aldemir. So we're going to do that. So yeah, you got the basic interface. We've got basically like our commodities market. You can buy whatever, buy and sell. Buy, sell. Got our ship vendor, and there's actually a lot of ships in this game. And they range in size. They start you off with basically, again, I don't want to call it a Sidewinder, but it's basically, just the really super basic ship. They give you a couple things. Give you a jump drive, you get an autopilot, some shielding, LiDAR, which is basically radar, and a passenger cabin, so we can move people. Okay, we don't need to repair anything. Ship's in perfect working condition, and whatever this is, there's no business for me. So let's get to space trucking. So we can just click that. We'll take off, and it'll start kind of taxiing us out. And whoa. Okay, that was... I thought we were on autopilot. My bad. This works with a joystick. You're going to need to do a little bit of tweaking to make sure your axes are set up the right way in the controls. You'll probably need to do a calibration for each axis before you use it with a joystick, because it was all kinds of wonky when I first tried it. So I can do this, but I don't really want to do that. I just want to kind of sit back. I want a space truck. So let's look real quick. What are our missions? I see 2 to Rust. I see 2 to Aldemir. So let's go there. Go back to here. And we're going to set course for Aldemir. Dock. And we're just going to let the computer work for us. I'm really bad at these camera controls. Sorry about that. We can also just try cockpit. There we go. And then these speed rings are kind of new. Those were not in the last update. It actually adds a really nice effect. I like the external views though, because I like to see the planet under me. So it looks like this might not even be an orbital station. It might just be a station that's actually... It just might be another city on the other side of the planet. Alright. Where are we? Oh. This is a bug. This happens... This used to happen in the old one. So what you have to do, you have to take it out of autopilot. It tries to descend, but it has some issue making the flight path. If you just set the autopilot again, it seems to work fine. Yeah, because now we'll zip down to the surface. Yeah. Look at how detailed that city is. Even on my rig, which is not by any means weak, it has a little bit of an issue buffering that whole city. But you can see we're kind of coming into the port. It's bringing us down. And listen to that music. It just, yeah, it's like straight out of the 80s. Again, this game has style. I have to give it that. I mean, it might have a couple bugs. I don't know how much you can really play it, but it has potential, and I want to see that get realized. So those missions should have dropped off because we're here now. Oh, air. Haha. Early access. Okay, we crashed. Hold on. Are we still going? Maybe? Maybe? It just says not responding. Oh, that's too bad. That's okay. We're gonna give it a shot. You know, it happens. You can have a crash or two on my watch. Okay. Oh, it didn't say. Okay. So we already know all the basics. I'm going to skip all that. I'm just going to grab 2 missions and head for the nearest port. And we'll see what happens. Alright, we're just going to grab those. Yeah, those are both the Hill Haven. Alright, let's space truck. So we'll do this in-system delivery, and then we'll try doing something out of system. I think they got to get to a certain altitude before they can actually. Let me see. Yeah, I'm not sure how high it is, but they have to be a certain distance away before they can go into like their cruise mode. Here we go. Looks like you're clipping with the atmosphere there for a second. Looks like we're on the dark side of the planet now. Sorry about that. I don't know if you guys were getting any video. When the game crashed, it looks like OBS kind of stopped doing its thing. Yeah, this is that bug I was talking about again. You got to turn off the autopilot and set it again. Hill Haven dock. There we go. Yeah, so let's say they're on the dark side of the planet. Alright, we'll see if we can handle the city this time without crashing. Oh, we're coming in. Yep, both missions are completed. Awesome. Let's assess. Did we damage? Oh, hey, how much money do we have? Like $3 grand. Okay. Yeah, apparently we clipped the planet. Whatever. So even for the most basic of upgrades, we would have to, like, this one's 50,000, and we only have 3,000. Again, a lot like Elite, you just start off with just a little bit of money, and you have to make the best of it. What was that? What the heck was that? You guys heard that. I almost wonder if, like, somebody smashed into something? I don't know. It might just be like one of the AI ships kind of blew up or crashed. I don't know. Alright, let's grab more missions. How far is this? 37 light years. Let's see if we can determine our ship's range. Is this in the info? Jump range, 33 light years. Okay, so we can do 33.7 max. Okay, and you also have weight, laden, all up weight, which is probably your fully laden weight, like an Elite. 37 tons. Fuel weight, capacity used. I don't have any weapons. Basically just a shuttle. I have 2 crew cabins and 5 unoccupied passenger cabins. So I could also be like a space liner. Okay, so let's go back to the spaceport. 30. Yeah, so I can't do that. I only have 33. Just under the jump range on that by a few light years. I delivered for a small package. How much are you paying? A little bit more than the other guys. 17.24 light years. Let's see what other people are paying, though. Mayor Trading House wanted passage for a small group. Yes, let's do that. Why so much money? Well, I guess it's a little bit of money. How many of you are there? There are 4 of us! Yes! This is perfect. Let's do it. Okay. Hang up. Does it say what's in me? Car space. 4 passengers. Okay. Excellent. We need to go to Gliese 752. So the way we do it, go to our nice little star map. And does this seem familiar at all? 752. Okay, and then we just that's our jump destination. So we have to get a distance from the planet. And you got some of the same stuff. You know, you got the planetary maps. I don't know if these were here before. They're trying. They're really trying. All right, let's take off. And okay, let's just pitch up a little bit. And then let me go to camera control. I forget how far we have to be able to jump. I think this just turns on, jump mode unavailable. So that'll go like blue or something once we can jump. Oh, can we do it now? Jumping in 1 second. Whoa! Apparently that's what jumping looks like. Okay, and now we're here. And then where do we need to go? We need to go to a place, more info. To somewhere. I'm a little confused. Alright, let's just see what's here. Maybe they just don't care. Let's just dock at Garcia Station and see what happens. .3 AU. So yeah, we'll go into like the cruise mode. Doesn't say. Alright, we'll just see what happens. Oh, there's like a big like freighter or carrier or something. And it kind of has to get in like a docking pattern. Reminds me a little bit of X3, except for the little lights don't appear, where you'd have to kind of approach a ship from a certain angle, or a station from a certain angle to be able to dock on it. Okay, apparently they just wanted to get to the system. They don't care where they end up. Alright, let's see what else we can grab. Let's do more space tracking. Going here. Distance of 25 light years. Okay. Hang up. We do need to make sure we buy, I think it's hydrogen. Let me see. Yeah, I have 10% hydrogen. Hydrogen. We'll buy 2 units. And it gives me 30%. Let's see what 30%. Let's see if that'll get me. 25.3. Okay, maybe I need to buy a little bit more. Alright, we're going to Weiss platform and TZ areitis. So we need to find TZ areitis in the system map. TZ array. There it is. Lock it in. Undock. Okay, we're going to jump. I wouldn't mind a little bit more excitement on the jump, but I don't know that we'd really get that much more out of it. I mean, it's not that dissimilar from what Elite gives you, where it's essentially just playing a movie over and over again each time you jump. Okay, this one's a few AU away. Ooh, I should be using external cam. There's some good stuff going on. Another ship. We must be close to the platform. Oh, it's a ring. These are cool. Now, this is something we're going to compliment them. Just the variety of stations is kind of cool. And look at this. We're pitching in to a rotating ring. And all this thing is just a big ring, which is actually, it's pretty practical, you know, considering the direction things are heading and what we know of orbital physics and things. Okay, are we docked? Yeah, just rotating under us. We need the... Okay, well, that's just a fixed view. Alright, so we delivered our cargo. Let's do one more. What do we got? A delivery of a package. How much gas do we have? 20%. So we only used about, 10% on the last run. Delivery of package, engine servicing, stop the great injustice. I guess we're doing this one. 13 light years in exchange for money. Okay, let's do it. Alright. NN 3146. Look at that, that's cool. Okay. Got a mission, and then 3146. Let's plug it in. 146. And let's take off. Apparently taking off just means pitching a bit. Okay, so we need to get clear of there. Not quite there. It's like 10 or 15 kilometers, I thought. It's 15, okay. Jumping in 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Okay, we're here now. We need to go to, I think it was Turner Base. Let's just dock there. And we will call that the end of our space tracking. Ooh, it looks like it's on the planet. what's going on? Okay, we gotta fly to the other side. Planet is in the way. Alright, looks like we're in cruise. I think we're still okay. I wasn't sure if it was bugging out or not. This says Turner Base is still like 8,000 kilometers away. I think it's just got to adjust the curvature. It's taking a while to get there. Whoa. Don't hit the planet. So it seems like the autopilot still has a little bit of work to be done in some cases. I'm gonna jump out of and see if that makes a difference. Okay, looks like we're getting a little bit closer. It's still taking a long time to navigate this planet. Come on. You can do it. I just told these people how great you are. Okay, is that it? We gotta fly around the planet a little bit more. Yeah, it seems like it goes into cruise and it should just stick there, but it starts to pitch down because of the destination. That's something they'll probably have to work to detect. Alright, we're getting closer. Are we on approach? I think so. That seems to be it, or is it behind a mountain? Another mountain. Well, I was hoping to show you guys that last little landing and run and stuff, but I think you got the gist of it from the other runs. I'm just going to go ahead and cut the video now because it's just taken a really long time. So yeah, this is Jumpdrive. It's out in Steam Early Access. It's been in development for about a year, or at least it's been released in Early Access for about a year. Yeah, there's definitely some bugs, but I think it has potential. So I mean, it's definitely something just to keep an eye out for. Anyways, until next time. Night, guys.